Hello students, today we are going to start with a new topic in FIBCom Semester 1 Unit 2, that is inventory valuation. Now what do you mean by inventory valuation? Inventory refers to stock and valuation refers to calculating these stocks in order to understand that how much stock is required for the production cycle. Also, it is required to understand that whatever stock is required for a smoothing process of production in a company. So let us understand what are the two different methods included in the syllabus for inventory valuation in FIBCom. Before we actually start understanding the different methods of calculating or valuation of stock ledgers, let us first understand why do we maintain these records. The first thing, maintenance of stock records are required for increasing productivity and efficiency, creating a more organized warehouse, that means to your go down, helps in saving your time and money and improving accuracy of inventory orders. It also keeps customers coming back more since we are giving them the production on time, the consignment on target date. Now, for maintaining these stocks, we need to prepare stock ledgers, and these stock ledgers can be prepared in two different methods. First method is FIFO method, second method is weighted average method. Now let us understand what is the FIFO method in inventory valuation. As you see in this figure, the stock which is purchased earlier is going to be consumed first. The stock which is purchased later on will be consumed later on. If you see this picture, you will understand with this graphical information that the pink box was first purchased, that is called as 1. So that will be consumed 1 or sell 1. Second, the second purchase was yellow color box, so we are going to consume the second box yellow next. Then the third purchase was green color box, so the third consumption will go on green, and the last was fourth, and similarly we will take it as a last consumption. So FIFO means first in first out. Whatever goods or whatever stocks are coming in first will go out also first. Okay, so it means that whatever stock is the older one will be consumed first, and the later and the newer one will be consumed last. So let us see here what is the definition of FIFO method. The first in first out method of inventory valuation, that is FIFO, is a cost flow consumption that the first goods purchased are also the first goods sold. It can be sold or it can be consumed for the production cycle. FIFO is an accounting method in which assets purchased or acquired first are disposed of first. This is rightly said through this picture. You all can understand that what is FIFO method. I I hope we have now cleared the concept of FIFO method of inventory valuation through this figure and through the definition. Let us see the second method of inventory valuation, how to calculate the stocks through this method, weighted average method. It is also called as WAM method. Now if you see in the picture, the beginning inventory, beginning means in the year starting we had already 4 brown color boxes. We have purchased 6 new blue color boxes. Now while storing them into my warehouse, I have mixed the brown and blue color boxes together, and when I'm going to dispose this off or sell from it, or I'm going to consume for the production, I am going to use any random boxes which can be blue, which can be brown. We are not going to segregate them on the basis of when it was purchased or when it has come to our warehouse. So basically here all the newer and the older stocks are mixed up at one place, and any random stock is used for selling, is used for consuming, and also used for carry forwarding for the next year. That is your ending inventory. Okay, now how I'm going to calculate the price here, because in FIFO we used to take the same price what we had taken for purchase, the same price was applicable for sales. Here, since we are going to add up and going to take an average of older and newer, so the price needs to be decided here. So for that we need to have this formula where we can understand that what is the average price totaling the older and the newer stock. So what is the formula? Total cost divided by total units. Total cost means, if for example I have a older stock of rupees 5 each and a newer stock of rupees 7 each, so total cost will be 5 plus 7 comes to 12 cost, and whatever number of boxes I have, here I have 4, here I have 6, so 4 plus 6 I'm going to write here 10. So the total cost of old and new stock, the total units of old and new stock will be divided, and we will decide upon the average price. Now understand here with the definition, the what is the meaning of this weighted average method of inventory valuation. Weighted average method of inventory valuation shows average value of stocks in respect to quantity and cost of goods sold. This method is used to assign the average cost of production to a product. The average price of on-hand inventory will represent a value somewhere between the oldest and the newest stock units purchased. I hope now it is clear that what is the meaning of weighted average method through these definitions, also with this picture uh, presentation. I hope it is understood. Even for the price, it is clearly mentioned here that through this formula we can derive to the average price of the newer and the older stocks. Thank you so much. If you have any queries about the topic, about both the methods of inventory valuation, you may write to me on sana.ansari@patuk.edu.in, or you can post your doubts in Google Classroom. Thank you.